Picture this. You're leaving your job for the day and you head to your car only to find it's not starting. You tell a friend to bring their car over because you've heard about jump starting the car, but you've never actually done it before. Now what? Having jump started my own car before, I've researched the proper procedure to fixing that dead car battery. In this video, I'll illustrate and explain what you will need and what steps are involved in jump starting a car correctly. By carefully following my instructions, your car will be working in no time. Before starting, you will need two jumper cables, preferably a red one and a black one so you can tell the difference between them. You will also need another car with a working battery. It is important that the voltage of both batteries are the same. Finally, you'll need careful hands to avoid any potential accidents. Optionally, if you own a portable jump starter, a second working car is not needed. The first thing you want to do is bring both vehicles close enough together such that the jumper cables can reach from one engine to the other. Make sure that you are out of the way of traffic as well. Next, switch off the engine in both vehicles and turn on the hazard warning lights of the working vehicle to alert other drivers of what you're doing. Then, open up the engine hood. From this point on, do not let the red and black cable clamps touch each other. This could result in the battery short-circuiting or sparks flying. Now, locate the battery in each engine. Each battery should have a positive terminal and a negative terminal. What's going to happen next is that after being hooked up, the working car battery is going to charge the dead battery, which should allow for the dead car to start again. First, connect one end of the red jumper cable to the positive pole of the dead battery. Next, connect the other end of the red jumper cable to the positive pole of the working battery. Then, after the red jumper cable is connected, connect one end of the black jumper cable to the negative pole of the working battery. The last connection needed to complete the circuit is connecting the other end of the black jumper cable to a bare metal part of the broken down car away from the battery, for example, somewhere on the engine block. According to a Popular Mechanics magazine article, the reason for attaching it to a ground metal part away from the battery is that hydrogen gas can be released when the working battery is charging the dead battery. And, if any sparks occur when the cable is hooked directly to the battery, it could ignite the flammable gas. Next, start the working car and rev the engine by lightly pressing on the gas pedal for 1 to 2 minutes. Then, try starting the dead car. If the dead car does not start and continues to click, recheck the cable connections and let the working car charge it for 5 to 10 more minutes. If at this stage the dead car still does not start, the battery is probably internally damaged, so stop charging. Do not continue to try starting the battery as this can damage the circuitry in the car. According to the insurance company Progressive, at this stage, call a car mechanic and have them diagnose the issue. Finally, if the dead car does start, then it's time to remove the cables. The car company Toyota states in their best practices guide that removing them in the opposite order they were put in minimizes the risk of anything going wrong. So, first detach the black cable connected to the engine block, and then detach the other end connected to the negative pole of the working battery. Then remove both ends of the red cable. Again, do not let the red and black cable clamps touch each other. At this point, it is a good idea to let the originally dead car run for a few minutes to make sure the battery has enough charge to sustain itself. If it does shut down, then reconnect the cables and try charging it for a little longer. Now that you know what you need to jumpstart a car and how to actually do it, it doesn't seem that hard, does it? Go fix your car, and maybe next time someone needs help starting their dead car, you can be there to save the day. Thanks for watching.